From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Ziggy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Troy Melton. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Well, Troy Melton did get off to an 0-2 start when he joined the team this year, but winning his last 2 starts that are really, really nice.
Game 1 of the series.
Oh my God, I just had a... Okay, so now wait a minute. So the NHL draft is going on right now. It's, of course, a very important deal for the Red Wings because I don't know what's going on with Dylan Larkin. The first round is just about over. I'm starting to think that he just might not get traded. Holy fucking White Sox, by the way. I got the draft pick from the Wings, 23rd overall pick, and I was like, wait a minute, they don't have a first rounder. Well, they traded Sebastian Cossa instead, the backup goaltender that really probably was never going to play at a big level for Detroit.
Melton, 25 years old, and he was
I was like, how did we get a first round pick? What did we do? I thought I missed the Larkin trade. Well, it hadn't happened yet. Oh, wow. Not the start we wanted today, is it?
The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Well, that's something. Cutter off the plate away. Taken the other way for a home run by Jeremy Pena, and now we got to deal with Yordan Alvarez. Man, oh man, Troy Melton, it's been so good for us his last 2 starts, so to see that is quite surprising.
Right through there for a strike. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered.
Yeah,
he's really going
no
have
good
to
there.
execute against these next couple of batters.
Slider will miss away. Very tough guy to strike out, takes a lot of walks, and in fact leads the Sim in walks in the American League.
Battling here
Gotta
as he
piece
fouls
that
it away.
somehow. I had another pitch that was well away. Okay. Well, had to force a ground ball. It's chopped instead.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Running out of ideas. Gas up and away. I don't know. Or just throw it right down the middle of the plate. That's a great tactic to get a strikeout. He fouled that off too. Are we really gonna have to challenge Jordan here?
Feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Well, 12 pitches in, yet to record an out. Got him finally.
He battled for a long time, but
well, Melton records his first strikeout of the day. Take a look at the Houston Astros lineup. Coming off a series where the Yankees did not use the real-life lineup in any of the 3 games we played against them. The Astros bucked that trend.
And I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not
finally
exactly putting your players in the best situation.
Isaac Paredes with 1 down, 13 pitches in for Troy Melton.
On video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit.
Yeah, so I suppose, you know, here, stream today, tomorrow, we're on Dylan Larkin watch.
Swinging a foul straight back.
But I really find it hard to believe that, because you have to imagine that Detroit's looking to get a first rounder out of him if they are to trade him. I don't think they would take anything less.
That's a base
That's
hit.
how you lead. Can't get there, and Paredes
So a man
has a
aboard now
single.
with one away. And now it's
I would think
Walker.
he's worth at least
Looking to
one
rebound
first
today.
rounder,
He was
yes.
0 for 4 last night. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Now, I know that opinion about Dylan Larkin isn't held league-wide. He's not seen as a top-line center on most teams.
Paredes at first, one gone.
Oh, God.
Out towards right
Well,
side.
left it up. It'll be ran down by James Outman, mercifully,
Two
for
down.
the second out of the inning. Really limit that damage to just the Jeremy Pena home run. Feeling decent about ourselves. However, Jose Altuve, royal pain in
As
our
far as being in the
ass.
strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
And into
Top
right
of the strike
field.
zone, middle away.
Carpenter out there. And it is
That'll
just
do
the leadoff home run for Jeremy Pena.
Astros
That has the
got to
Astros
run
up
on the
1-0
solo
after a
homer.
half inning.
It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Tatsuya Imai. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you
I think any of those
look at the
teams
lineup, they're hoping he
that
doesn't
do
just
have
settle
the
in.
a
They wanna
true
make this an
superstar
uncomfortable start
as
from
like
the
a top
beginning.
line center. Like obviously like Edmonton, there's nobody's better in the league than McDavid.
That's a ball.
Now, of course, I know Toronto's got their whole deal. You know, who knows what's going to happen with Matthews at this rate. I would put, like on a Toronto team, I would put Larkin as the second line center.
The 1-0.
It's a good changeup to hit.
And the
Up in
thing
the
is with
zone.
Dylan, I
he
think he would
recognized
thrive a
it.
lot
I'm sure he wanted to
more
have that one
in
back.
that spot where he doesn't have to be the only fucking guy that is capable of doing anything like he is in Detroit.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, back to baseball. In my pretty decent stuff, got a really slow curveball we're going to have to watch out for.
Just
Oh,
misses with that one.
So McGonigal in the
Especially
DH
two
spot
strikes.
off his feet in the field for a rare time this year. This is about as close to a day off as we tend to get these days with
And
Kevin.
a payoff pitch. This one
And
popped up
skied it
near
high.
the infield. Pena.
Jeremy Pena
And there's one
is
down.
there. He was a pain in our ass. Remember when we saw this team a week ago in
A
Houston.
guy who's been huge for them over the last
So a
month.
rarity. Kerry Carpenter batting
Really
second
essential
today.
part of
Dylan
this
Dingler,
lineup.
Riley
Top
Green,
five
Colt
in
Keith.
slugging
I
in the
love
league
our
right
top
now.
five.
He's putting up some pretty big power numbers, and
Should
when
be a
you
good
get
day
that
for
kind
us
of production
offensively,
out of
unless
a player
Imai
like
is
this,
just
tell you what,
on one.
It's only going to make the team better as a whole.
24 home runs for Kerry Carpenter. Haven't checked to see where we are in terms of a potential home run derby appearance with Carp.
First pitch, not close.
So either some guys ahead of him are going to have to kind of slow down a little bit, or Carp's going to have to go to roll here. I know we weren't far out of the picture, but he really hasn't been hitting as many as I would have hoped for.
High fly ball. This could go the distance. Home run.
That'll help matters. Not only that, it's a tie game.
And we're level. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. One of the stars.
Well, Ash
in the
is gonna
league
be
yesterday,
pissed.
as he had 3 hits. Tied up here in the early going. And there's the
21.
ball.
Dylan Dingler coming off a game up against the Yankees.
This hitter's not
Really
throwing
important for
fastball,
us 3 singles and a 3-for-5 day.
Doesn't have to challenge him.
Didn't do anything too crazy.
Secondary stuff, and stay with it.
A little blooper. That might have a chance. No. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay
Fair.
in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Well, every at-bat now, after his clutch home run in the 8th inning, has a chance at history for Riley Green to tie Barry Bonds' first-half home run record.
Nasty back.
And how we're in that
You can
spot.
do with that if you swing at it.
I know, as soon as I saw that
take,
score, I was like, oh my God, the White Sox. That is ridiculous. No, the fact that we're in this spot with Riley Green is just insanity. May feels like it wasn't real. The clip that we were hitting balls out with Riley here.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch.
295 batting average. That's certainly fallen since May, and the home run production has too. Otherwise, we would have broken the record a long time ago.
Close.
Ooh, that's a strike.
Get the call.
Right?
And now 3-0.
Good spot.
I don't think that missed low.
The strike at the knees and doesn't seem
Oh,
too
God, no.
convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And he walked him.
Wow.
He did not.
So they're going to challenge that pitch. They might have a case on this one, too. I don't know. I don't know why they... Oh, God.
Far out of the zone, but it was a ball.
Oh, Houston.
First challenge.
Oh, no.
2 away. Now the third baseman. Colt
Had a pitch they absolutely could have challenged. Saw it live that it wasn't going to be a strike. Didn't challenge it. And then challenged the ball. Now, that's in the air. Wind's blowing out, but didn't hit that really all that great with Cole Keith. Deep toward. Whoa. I think the wind is going to do a lot of damage for us today. That ball didn't have any business going to the warning track in the gap.
even at 1 apiece. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Joey Loperfido.
Well, let's see if Troy Milton can keep this a 1-1 game, huh? Loperfido, foul ball. Paul Boy vacates. He wasn't vacating the area so he didn't get hit. He was just getting a head start. Oh, God.
Fought off foul.
Well, very clearly not as fresh, not as sharp as Milton has been in recent games.
On the
Ground ball there, though. That's a well-executed pitch. Cole Keith's throw to first for the first out of inning number 2. We're going to finish it like 1 in the morning, aren't we? 18 innings minimum of baseball we're trying to play.
Smith.
Cam Smith well out in front on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball from Melton. Oh, boy. That's trouble.
That's ripped into the outfield.
Yeah.
It's got extra bases written
Slider
all
didn't
over
do anything out of the hand of Melton. And they're going for third here. Throw from How You Lee. Not in time. It's a 1-out triple. What it must be like to have speed on your team. I don't have that luxury. This entire Tigers team is slower than shit. Like, really. Damn it.
1 down, runner at third. Now batting Taylor Trammell.
Trammell, that's a
Called the
strike.
ball. And that is
I think.
ball 1.
Are we gonna Astros ourselves?
Just caught the zone
No.
by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. 1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second.
That's a well-executed slider there from
A
Melton.
good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a
Yeah,
little
zoom
bit
in on the
longer.
ump.
Otherwise, recognition can cause
He's
you to
had some
barrel it
iffy
off.
ones
Right there,
already
the hitter
today, and
clearly
that's not
couldn't
even
do
Woody
anything
Keller
with it.
back there. Bad
In
pitch.
this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really
Taylor
good
Trammell
take.
oddly
You got an
hitless
opportunity to
on
drive
the
it
year.
around here.
Fouls it off, still 1
By the
and
way,
2.
I think we got to challenge him up and
One
in.
away with
Hopefully
a runner
force a
at third.
pop-up or some shit.
And
Or
it's
another
foul
foul
off.
ball.
They'll do it again.
Melton, of course, not a big strikeout guy.
Good job to fight that one off.
Good pitches in this at-bat. Oh, no!
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You
That is not strike
All you gotta do
three.
is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's
Not a
frustrating
shot.
outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know who our home plate umpire is today.
Foul ball there.
He ain't having a very good start here. Christian Vasquez with 2 down.
Ball, that's up there.
That might have been a strike, honestly. Nope, just too high. Oh, man, are they destroying the cutter away? That's going to get all the way to the wall. It will be a long single for Vasquez and bring Pena back up. Homer to start the game.
He picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job
So that's
of driving
3
the
hits for the
other way
Astros
on the
total.
line. You know, hitters,
One
they
on the
take
mistake
so many
slider,
reps in the cages,
and
working
2
on
of
going
them
to the opposite field, and it doesn't
on
always
cutters
translate
on the
in game,
outside
but
part of the
right there
plate.
he did, and he did it perfectly.
And they've been good pitches. They've been good pitches from Melton, but they're all over him.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
So I guess maybe he's not looking to pull the ball.
And that's through there for a strike.
So, I mean, shit.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Inside ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
Ground
I
ball.
don't think he'll let the next one go.
Get us out of the inning.
Plenty
But
of
the
time.
Astros
First,
tack on their
that's the
second
third.
run in as many innings.
But
Christian
they pick up
Vasquez
one run
drives it
on the
in.
RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the second. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
That is quite unlikely, given that Torque is up to bat right now. Also, I don't think a man with gray hair should be asking for a baseball sign. Don't think so. Oh, wow, what a slider to
And
start
Chris,
off.
his home run numbers this season
The
are good enough
at-bat.
to rank him in the top 10 in the league.
Ball, that's out.
Just off. Ooh.
Look down to first, no swing.
All right. Couple of sliders away, then fastball inside. It's tough adjustment.
That
Oh,
one
wow.
catches the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
2 nasty strikes from Amaya to start off Torque. That one absolutely
Whacked out to
blasted.
center field.
Could that get over the head? Yes, it will.
And that one-
Off the wall. It'll be extra bases. A leadoff
And
double
bottom
for
of the second starts
Torkelson.
with a double.
And look at those flags out there
Those are the types of hits where
above
you
the
don't feel
fountain. That's a
any
pretty
vibration
strong
in the
win,
hands
so
whatsoever. Such a
you
good
get a
hit,
hold of
just a
one.
cookie down the
There's a
middle.
pretty good
Those are the
chance
ones
it's going to
you
get
dream
down or
about.
maybe
Those are
even over the
games
wall
you're just hoping
today.
you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Turn it over to Zach McKinstry.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of
I would love to know when the last time we hit a home run with Zach McKinstry is. I feel like we hit 2 very early on in the year. A stray one since he's been back off the IL.
Man at second.
Ooh, flinched at it. I also saw a picture going around on Twitter. There was a girl wearing a shirt that said, "I'm just here for Zach McKinstry at the Tigers game."
The 1-1.
Would have been last
Little out
night's
front
game.
there as he swings through it.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat.
I mean,
and really make
what can you
sure
say about
he
the
has
face
pitch
that is
recognition
directly
before
above
pulling the
my
trigger.
face right now? Of course, his beard doesn't look like that anymore.
The 1-2.
Ball, two.
Down low 2-2. Yeah, we really need an updated face scan for Z-Mac.
Breaks
Down
the ball,
low
but it's
again.
down and away.
All right, what's for dinner? What are we having?
This one in
Decent
the air.
fastball again from Amaya in a 2-strike count. He's been putting it on corners.
Takes it in from
Not
the
in an
out.
unhittable spot, but just not doing a lot with him right now. First out of the second inning.
James Outman will hit next.
Turned it over to the number 8 hitter, James Outman, back in the lineup today. Oh,
And there's a foul ball.
slowed it down a little bit. 94.
One out, and a runner
I
at
feel like if
second.
that is
Bottom
his
half, inning
best
number 2.
fastball at 97, that still could have been damage there for Outman.
Swings
Oh,
through that one for
disgusting changeup. I really even thought I was still on it.
Arm action.
A little bit out in front, ever so slightly, just missed it. And that's
That's
too
a
tall.
really good job of laying off the 0-2 high
Cream
fastball.
cheese in a
Make that
bowl,
pitcher really
mozzarella.
have to respect this hitter, even
Che-
though he's behind in the count.
Are we saying mozzarella cheese or mozzarella and further unidentified cheese? Carolina Reaper cheese, cheddar, garlic, mixed it together, laid out crescent rolls as the sheet, not separating them, put the cheese mixture, rolled it up like a cinnamon roll. Huh. That sounds like a lot of cheese.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I was
That's
distracted
about
by
as nasty of a
cheese.
splitter as you'll come across, especially in
But
terms
don't-
of movement.
don't
I mean, that thing tumbles out
Look
of his
at
hand
me
and just
like
drops
you
off
haven't
the
been
table at the
distracted by
last
cheese at
moment.
some point in your
If he
life
keeps
either.
it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Ball one.
Ball into How You Lee. McGonigal lurking on deck if Lee is to reach.
Swings through that one for strike
Ah.
one.
Cheese is love, cheese is life.
Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing
Oh,
and a miss as he was out front.
I see why he doesn't use the curveball so often. It makes it that much more effective not seeing it very much. Because you got to worry about that upper 90s fastball, really even an upper 80s splitter, everything crazy fast, and then you can get these slow sub 80 mile an hour benders every so often. You're going to miss it just about every
And
time.
on second, 2 down. And he couldn't hold back. He's
Oh,
hung
it's
up
a
on
swinging
strikes.
strike. That would have been a borderline
Tigers
challenge. A
lead
really
one.
good slider
They're
for
down
Mai
2
to get out of the inning.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Yeah, our pitching staff was really, really good against New York, wasn't it?
Nope. Outside.
Now, granted, against some, a pretty weakened New York Yankees lineup with no Judge, no Stanton. And that's a
Shots at
bouncer right to
third.
Cole Key.
Throws to first in.
So Jordan Alvarez, 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out to start this one out. I think I'm going to try and go with the same strategy for Paredes that I did with Pena, given that he took a ball the other way as well. Pitch him inside. Now, granted, Paredes absolutely has pull power. So it is a little terrifying.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
All right, now he might be a little inside. He's looking for a pitch inside. If we can throw a good slider away, we might be able to get him. He pulled that sucker right at Riley Green, but how the hell? Unless that pitch didn't do what it certainly looked like it was doing. That looked like a slider that was going to miss off the plate away. Oh, it was a dandy of a pitch. Brady's just good enough to pull it anyway.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Fouled away by Christian Walker.
Here comes
Cutter
the
away
one.
has been a problem.
And that one missing.
But if you miss it out of the strike zone, then maybe it won't be that much of an issue.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
Got to be able to throw that splitter. And a ground ball. Oh, wow. Delayed reaction from Colt Keith, but he makes a great effort.
Astros go down 1-2-3 as they're unable
To
to
stay
add to
with
their
that
2-1
ball.
lead.
My goodness. First clean inning of the night for Troy Melton. Top of the order due up against him. Wow, we got quick pitched right there. Holy shit. Barely a strike there, first pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice change.
Okay.
Quickly in an 0-2 count.
A little overly
you gotta figure out a
aggressive.
way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere. then
How'd
you got
Trey
a
Cruz
chance.
get on what? Ground ball. Pena.
Whips it to first.
Great play from the center field grass. That's absurd. I think McGonigal got a little backspin on this ball. I thought we were going to see a replay. He ranged a long way to make that play. Projected season leaders? Oh, I didn't even look. That's funny.
Man, I mean, nice job. just
I want to
presenting
challenge it, but I'm going to let it
be
go.
better than it
I'm not
actually
sure.
was.
Slider inside's a tough one to challenge.
Swing and a miss.
Hey,
and
they
that's
starting to work
strike
that
2.
change up in, and it's... Oh, for stolen bases? I mean, for our team, it's very possible he could. I mean, he did steal a base. I think our leader is Outman with 3, and 2 of those came when he was in Minnesota.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
It's not hard to
Off
lead
speed's
this
probably
team in
coming.
stolen bases.
Ball. That
He
pitch is
got,
out.
got no spoon.
Got
Wow.
him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone.
Sliver out in
Really good
front
job
on
of the
it.
pitcher executing,
But
trying to go
also
there
just
as
a
often
really
as
nice
you can.
changeup
The
away.
numbers are in your favor.
Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. And the first
Okay.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Dingler 0 for 1.
That one fouled off.
Splitter, changeup, curveball. I missed when he was fastball heavy. I at least felt like I had a chance.
2 down, nobody on. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone, and a count 2-1.
Pitch count, by the way, not in good shape for Imai. About to throw his 50th pitch of the night.
Way out front for strike 2.
It's so much slower than the fastball that I have to worry about.
Foul ball.
There's a
Another
slider up
2-2
there?
coming.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there.
That wasn't fucking hittable.
I mean, sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting
Oh,
it
that
to
time.
make its move at the end. It never does.
On what,
You're tied up.
on what planet is a slider up there hittable? Ground ball to first. That's Walker.
He takes
And
it
the
himself
inning
to
is
the bag,
over.
and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and our score remains 2-1.
Get it right, get it right. Oh, got to. Hold on, this is where I belong. I wanna.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hey, real cool side note, by the way, about the new era order. given that it was, they were giving away a free gift with orders over $100. It's a cool little $59.50 sticker keychain. Wow. Is that lame? It might be a little lame. I don't know. Altuve to start us off. Fastball from Melton.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count. And
but guess what? I'm lame too, and I'm absolutely going to put that on my keys. Like I fucking need more keychains. Astros team proving really tough to strike out. No!
Just missed.
That one called just inside, I think.
Well, let's see if Melton's right.
Trying to get a little bit of an explanation.
No, it did miss.
To be too bothered by it, though,
I thought so live. That's why I didn't bother. Oh, God. Deep drive, Altuve. 3-1 Astros. Haven't thrown the sinker very much today, and I think you're seeing a reason why.
His 14th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
That is certainly an interesting spot to miss on the sinker. And Alo Perfido.
That's off the inside corner.
Hasn't had it today. The good news for Melton is that we did finally roster update him. So he does have a little bit more stamina.
That's ball two.
So on the bright side, we'll be able to conserve the bullpen a little bit. Trying to drop down a bunt. It's that game got worse for the White Sox put up more runs. 22 runs for the White Sox.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Goodness gracious. Little Caesars Arena is behind Comerica Park. He almost pulled that ball backwards. Oh my God. Oh, come on! Even the good pitches from Melton are getting hit. Long run for Outman, but he's there. Good running play for James Outman. What was our route efficiency? I always like to know this for me. 99.8. That's pretty good for me.
For him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Cam Smith
there you go.
Up next for the Astros.
Now Cam Smith.
Ball.
First out of here, the top half of the fourth inning. And Torque backhanded play on the line drive.
That swing right there tells me
slow line drive, only leaving Smith's bat at 71 miles an hour.
And that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oh, what the hell?
And that's a fair ball.
Trammell with an odd one. He's going for two here. Unfortunately, the throw from left field, no good. We should have had him. First hit of the season for Taylor Trammell.
Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into a slog.
Ah, damn it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Christian Vasquez
Pitch that jammed him. Pulled it the other way.
Strike one.
Pulled it the other way. Yeah, that makes sense. Sent it the other way.
And a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
Oh man, they just don't chase. That's what's making this so hard on Melton today.
Right side.
And I mean, when they do, they're making plays. I mean, they're making contact. It's a really good hitting performance by the Astros right now. Altuve goes deep.
It's now a 3-1 ball.
3-1 Houston.
This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. bottom of the inning. Here's Riley Green. Steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Riley Green to start the
Late
fourth. A
discipline and
slider
raw
that
power.
was
Tough to
not
teach
close.
that combo.
No doubt about it. OPS tells the story perfectly. He's their offensive engine.
Ah!
Ground right side.
Fastball down and away.
Fires to
Green
first
tried to
in
pull it.
time.
And that is out number 1 of the 4th.
And here's a look
And
at
Mai
his
has
pitches
really,
this ball.
really settled in. It felt like, you know, he was gettable the first 2 innings. And then now, 3rd inning to start the 4th, it just feels like he is on. He's found a little bit of a different gear here. Oh!
Foul ball there.
That's the best pitch I've seen since, like, inning number 2.
The Astros up by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Damn it.
Ball
Well,
one.
they might not want to fuck around with Colt Keith again. He did not miss it by much. That is for sure. Ah, it's unbelievable.
1 and 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable.
Fastball
at the plate
command,
is
for the
pound
most
him
part, been
inside
really
with
good for MI.
velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a bullet
Got to short.
snagged
That
by
is
Pena.
positive
What a
sign. Even though it
jump.
probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out.
Oh, he was moving before the ball was hit, it felt like.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Doubled in his first
Gotta
inning.
love the perfect lineouts.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He
Now
has
going
a little
toward
challenge
2-0.
in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ah. Couldn't commit. Wasn't sure it was going to be a strike. Tiniest bit behind it. And right now, the way that this is going, I mean, we really have to be on it with our swings. And even when we're on it, with Colt Keith there, it's sometimes not good enough.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and
Oh,
a miss at a slider.
Wow.
Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. Knocks that one away.
Finally able to
and we'll
foul
do it
away a
again.
changeup to stay alive, mercifully. Good changeup, too.
3-2 now. Swing and a grab. And foul ball.
The amount of just off swings we have today, we could certainly be in this game, maybe even leading if we were able to execute a little bit better, but right now, no.
Payoff pitch. Goes
See ya.
down swinging for the strikeout.
Oh
Didn't
my
make it
goodness,
easy
in
for
my
him on the mound,
head.
but they still get the strikeout.
Been
Tigers are shut
impressive.
down there,
That's about all
and
I
they
got.
Still trail it here, 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Coming in hot, and we've seen more of the same in the box today. He brings a real confidence to this
Well,
offense.
Jeremy Pena went off the game with a home run.
Well,
That's
the
something that
Astros
happens
do a
against
good
us
job of
very
simply
often.
Getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit.
Oh,
every
my
inning,
goodness
and
gracious.
they've only struck out 5.
Now this down the right field line.
Gonna
Should
love
be
to see
extra
where that
bases.
pitch went.
In safely, it's a
It felt
double in
good. It felt like a good
He's
cutter
done
up
it
and in.
again. This
and he
guy's
just
unconscious at the plate.
Well, here we are.
Send it the other way, I guess.
This is where we see the OPS jump
A
off.
scrappy
Might have to
Houston
go to the
Astros team
bullpen
that
a little bit sooner than
is
he
just able
anticipated.
to turn. I mean, yeah, just the swing right there says it all. Leadoff man on with a double for Jordan.
All those
Starting
numbers
to
mean
think
this offense is really
might be
making
time
the
to get
defense work
some
by just putting the ball in the
help
play.
up for
Anything can happen at that point.
Troy Melton. I would hate to use Wagispack, but I mean, we've kind of used our main guys a lot. It feels like lately. So we could go Wagispack or De Jesus, depending on
Runner in scoring
where
position,
we're at.
nobody out. And we're in the top of the fifth. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there.
1-1
looks
on
pretty good.
Alvarez.
If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Does not chase a damn thing.
That one in triple digits.
There's that really good fastball from Troy Melton, 100. Don't hit it very often. Check swing. And Alvarez is struck out for the second time today.
Through the swing, it's a strikeout.
Well executed.
Only
pitch on the
Melton's
outside
third
part of the plate.
strikeout overall.
So now, with one away and a man at second, and next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Fastball for a strike.
Paredes now. I feel like he was a terror
Strike two.
when we saw the Astros in Houston as well. Oh, what the
Ball
fuck?
right side.
That'll advance the runner.
Throws
How
to
you leads
first in
throw in
time.
time to first base. 2 away here in the fifth, so it's a mix of small ball and home run power for the Astros today. Look at where this pitch was. It's almost behind the ticker. It was that far down and in. That is obscene.
Nope. That's inside.
Runner at third.
Of course,
Two
you
away.
can't forget about Walker's power, too. I mean, he's hit 16 home runs. There's a lot of power in this Astros lineup.
Swinging a foul straight
Didn't miss
back.
that by much. There you go.
Pop up.
Pop up for Dingler. And that'll
that.
get us to the bottom of the fifth inning. The Astros strand a runner on
One
third.
left for Houston, but they
Maybe.
still lead at 3-1.
Some momentum for us to get back in this baseball game. Down 3-1.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Interesting here. It's the first time we've seen the playoff picture as we do approach the end.
Well, these
Of the
Tigers
first half of
just
this
aren't putting
baseball
great
season.
swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because
Best
we've
record in
seen
the
soft
American League.
contact
Nice.
up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments. because this
McKinstry,
approach is
ground
just-
ball. That'll be out number 1 here in the
Walker
fifth.
takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the
I feel like first order of business right now needs to be to get Amaya out of this game. He's had a day against us. He's certainly nearing that, but he is also pitching with a lead, so he's going to get a little leeway here.
check swing called strike.
Would have been behind it, and that's a
Strike
shame because it was
Sometimes you have to
93.
keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in
Ah.
scoring position because they put themselves there.
From too far behind, out in front. It's just the way it's
The
going today.
Tigers down by a pair.
Altman
Last
gave that a
half
good
of
rip.
inning number 5.
Bullet back up the middle. Base hit.
And that'll bring
First
the
hit in a
tying
minute.
Run to the plate.
And it comes with the number 8 hitter, James
You
Outman.
come out of the struggle. We saw the
So I'll tell you what
numbers
we're
all
probably
game.
going to want to
But
do.
all he's trying to do at this point is help his team
With
win.
Outman's speed,
And next up for the Tigers.
I mean, he doesn't have elite speed. Let's be real
He
here.
struck out swinging
Base
last
stealing
time.
is also very, very, very low, 35. But Amai's lost a little bit of velocity here, so we're going to go for it.
Here's the
Good
pitch.
jump from James Outman, slider in, and there is a stolen base. Was that really a strike? Okay, it was.
Second with one away.
Fair. Oh,
And a
Jesus
foul
Christ.
ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some
Curveball
way,
missed down low.
somehow climb back
Am I
into
really
this
got
back
away
to
from
count.
that curveball? I feel like he would have a lot more success. You know, throw it more, but don't throw it too much. Like, still make it your 5th pitch. But, I mean, I feel like I haven't hardly seen it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second.
Like,
is ready to
intermittently
push
use
things
it, but
with
he's
speed.
gone,
A base hit
you know,
is
it feels
probably
like
gonna
almost
be a
inning.
big
I'm
run,
sure he
so you
has
really
dropped
have to
him in
execute
there.
on the mound.
But feels like it's been a long time since we've seen it.
And it's second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Fouled away by Lee. It's a good foul. It's yet again Amai going for corners and 2 strike counts with fastballs. That one ripped right center field. And it's gonna die. It's gonna get down. Oh my goodness. How you Lee? He's gonna try and head for third. It's an RBI triple from How You Lee. Stumbling over words because that surprised me. 1-run game. That's what we're talking about, though. You get a ball in the air, it's gonna carry. It's a strong wind out there today.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tatsuya Imai gives way. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Kaiwei Teng.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Well, we saw Kaiwei Teng in the opener of the road series against Houston and lit him up. So a really good opportunity here for the Tigers to get this game level, if not more. Especially with the runner on third, 1 away. McGonigal and Carpenter, left-handers, due up.
There's a strike. Batter
No.
challenges in a very big spot. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-0.
Ah.
Slice the other way and foul.
High velo
I
sinker.
think ultimately, you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Activity in the bullpen. AJ Blueball, the rookie right.
I feel like we also did some damage against Blue Ball, too.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Rip
Slashed
foul
down
into
the
the
right
net.
side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Haven't seen that sweeper yet.
2-2 now. That one missed. Kerry Carpenter would be next.
I suppose if you really want to be careful here, if you're the Astros, walk the bases loaded, face Ding instead, but that's dangerous. There's that sweeper.
And it remains a full count. Runner on
So now if you're Tang, where do you go?
And ball
Walking.
forward to a board.
Pretty much the last
Don't
thing
bother.
you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. You make the team earn their way off.
Kerry Carpenter.
Runners on the
up
course,
now for the
just 1 out. Tigers
He's
trying to
already
tie it,
won in this
maybe
game.
more.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Whoa.
That one not close. And it's 2-0.
No indication that they want to pitch to Carpenter here.
Look for him to be aggressive on this next
Carpenter
pitch.
getting MVP chance, not surprising. Oh!
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
I missed so many good fastballs today. 3-1.
Outside low. Ball
They go from not throwing a pitch almost within a foot of the strike zone to fastball piped.
Inside corner, and that's called
I'm
a
not
strike.
sure.
Great spot to be
I
in right
don't
here
think
for the
so,
pitcher.
but
You can either strike
oh,
this
why?
guy out
I
or
had
get
no
a
way I
ground
could have
ball,
challenged that right. Way too close.
2 on, 1 out.
Ground ball, that is. It's not going to end the inning. That's the important part. Tie game
But a run
on an
comes
RBI
across.
ground out for Carpenter. So now Dingler. Ah,
And fouled off.
got a little bit too far away from me.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
It's not great. Some okay swings, just better pitching from Tang.
The 0-2.
Missing away. That one hit to right. Could get down. It sure does.
There, and
Tigers are going to take the lead. It's an RBI double for Dylan Dingler.
3. And in its second with an
You put the
RBI
you. It doesn't matter where. Center, down the line, and right. You put the ball in the air today. It's carrying.
The ball traveled on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball.
I mean, shit, he didn't miss out on a hole none by much.
For the double.
So runner
And now
at second,
Riley
2
Green.
down. Riley Green getting ready to hit.
Grounded
And
and
to the
foul.
right side. And it goes just foul.
Sinker from Tang gets Green to roll over.
Yo War.
Let it go.
That's inside.
Left the curveball up, but up a little bit too far inside for us. Ah. Sinker again. Two pretty good sinkers from Tang down and away. Whoa!
And it hit him.
Right there.
He had him 1-2.
Wow.
And he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So turn it over to Colt Keith. Sweeper just gets away from Tang. Colt Keith with a drive. You just never know with the wind here today. At the base of the wall. The inning is over, but the Tigers take a 4-3 lead.
And they move ahead. 5 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Astros 3. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Jose Altuve digs in now.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, biggest inning for either team in this game. 3-run 5th inning for Detroit. 82 pitches deep for Troy Milton, so he's going to have to come out. A couple of right-handers due up. So we will go with 59 overall, Jacob Waguespack.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jacob Waguespack.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Story of 2 outings for Waguespack. And a good one his first time out. Kind of got hit around his last time. Called strike on Altuve to start the 6th.
Strike
Oh,
2.
strike again.
To an 0-2 count. Both
Really
pitches were
good
down in the
pitches
zone.
there.
I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency
And a
to
cutter,
chase
shallow
if
right.
you look
Decent
down in
jump
that
for
area.
Carpenter.
And a quick out, number 1.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, number 10, Joey Loperfido.
It's a rarity, isn't it? Loperfido now. Oh, boy.
This one ripped, but
Total
foul to the
hanger first pitch. Not
right.
ideal at all.
Tigers leading by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Sliced
Two-seamer.
hard but foul.
Oddly enough, he was late on that. 91 on the speed. And the 0-2.
And
Not
that's
even
close.
outside.
That's out.
Now 1-2.
You're not at least putting it close. There's a no chance they're chasing it here today.
That's to third.
Oh,
And he
booted
can't
there by
get
Cole
it.
Keith. Throw to
Still finds
first.
a way to
Not
get
in
it.
time. That
Throw
might
won't
be
get there
ruled in error
time,
by
and they
Cole,
don't get the out.
Well, looked like a
who has
pretty
sadly
routine play.
been,
Just couldn't get
I guess
the
not
stick
sad.
in the
He
glove
hasn't
as he
sadly
gets
been
down
our
with
like
the error.
our
Should
best
have been 2
fielder,
outs in
but
the inning, but now they have to
I
work
mean,
around
man.
it and get 2 more.
we were so used to
One gone runner
McGonigal,
first.
McKinstry
Cam
being
Smith
our
up
error
next for the
guys.
Astros. 1 for 2.
Gleyber Torres and McKinstry, the main culprits. But this week, it's been McGonigal and now Colt Keith.
And he swings through that one.
That's a forward
In
cutter.
there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Left it up,
This one
but
in the air center field.
sky high to center
Outman
field for
settles
Outman.
underneath it.
Settles
there's 2
in
down.
behind it, 2 down. So not making the move to Wagaspack before Tigers took the lead. Somehow, some way, we have a chance to extend that Troy Melton win streak. Ground ball. Oh, it got by.
Glove it. It's by
Torch
him.
just could not get it, even though it was essentially hit right
They
to
stop the
him.
lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, we'll see the number 9 hitter,
Ready to swing it on
which
the
is
first
terrifying
pitch. Pretty big
because
coming up
you
with
got
a chance to
Pena
even this
due
ball
up.
game up.
I mean, just
Here's Christian Vasquez.
little slide step. Just shuffle your feet. Get in front of the ball. Didn't happen there.
And that drops in for a strike.
Ball one.
Seamer missed to Vasquez.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Oh, great
That
cutter.
crosses the plate.
Couple cutters
Now
up
they're
and
just
in
one
by
strike
Wagaspack
away
in the
from
inning.
getting out of this mess.
Been very, very good. Curveball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
What does it take to strike guys out? Apparently more than we have.
1-2.
Fastball
Stays
away,
alive.
fouled away again. Go back to the cutter, man. I don't know.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
We're an hour and 20 in already. I think 1 a.m. to get through these 2 games might be not very great. Line drive right to Torque, getting us over.
2 left for the Astros. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
We still got a lot of game to play in this one. It hasn't been a fast-moving game.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Blueball.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Not good. Fucking good. So, like, you were already in bad public favor with the look of why you're in this spot to begin with. The legal battle that ensued was yet another. Then you got denied and denied by every entity you went to. And it took a judge in the town that you were trying to play college football in to say, no, he's eligible. It's fine for you to be able to play. And then everybody was going to cancel their games with your team. So you decided to try and join the NFL supplementary draft. Got shot down by that. Like, call it quits, dude. I heard IKEA's hiring.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Close,
Ooh,
but call
wow.
the ball. Ball one.
Absolute strike there. Pitch 2 from Blue Ball.
To the
Bouncer.
right side.
Of course, been hitting a lot of bouncers really all year, but
in time.
when he's on, line drives. When he's off, it's bouncers. Really don't even think we struck out the obscene amount that we struck out last year with Spencer Torkelson. Ah, that was the McKinstry homer pitch, right there, and we missed it. But on what grounds does he think he has to do that?
That one's upstairs. Ball one. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Steven
You've
Oker,
been told
left-handed
no
reliever,
by
appears to be
so
getting
many
loose.
different
Dos
courts. You
Santos,
want to
the
lose
right-hander,
another legal
loosening up
battle?
as well.
I want to know what his fucking legal fees are at this rate.
The 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Tough pitch. Ah.
And swinging for the K.
Double down on the fastball.
The ladder for strike 3.
Strike you out for
That's
Blue
always the
Ball.
key
Number
to
69.
effective pitching is
Hell
getting
yeah,
ahead of
dude.
the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone.
I don't know if he really
Hitters
wears that
become
number, but-
defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the
man.
corner.
Fastball's up in the strike zone. That's how Blue Ball's getting out of this.
That's a ball.
That's all he's throwing. Top of the zone or higher.
Goes
Which
down
is
to
why
the
I was about to say we're about to see something
down.
down.
Order go the Tigers.
He set us up for
And it
that
remains
pitch for
a
2
4-3
at-bats.
game. Back at Comerica Park, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is
Well,
real.
18
Major
pitches
contributor
in
this
for
team.
Wagaspack. Don't really have another better option up in the pen at the moment. And we also don't have reliable arms in the back end, so you know what? I don't often put Drew Anderson in pressure spots. We might try.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Also going to go in and mound visit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh,
This one in the air, right
Jesus.
field,
Can't get it.
and that'll get down for a hit.
Caught there by
The tying run is
Carpenter.
on
Long
with a leadoff
single for
single.
Pena,
I'd
but
say a
that's
mistake
speed on
pitch
base
and
to start
0-2
the 7th.
count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Trying to see who it makes more sense to go to here. It really doesn't. It really doesn't make more sense with anybody. I might just go with our more reliable arm, and that is Emmanuel De Jesus.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jacob Wagaspack won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the Tigers, Emmanuel De Jesus.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
It's the reverse slap suit. Aw.
The Tigers.
What
holding
a
on to a
take
one-run
by
lead in the
Alvarez.
Top half of inning number 7.
Can't afford to walk, Jordan, right? Oh, Jesus.
Into the
Well,
outfield for a knock.
more or less, same result.
Throw back in quickly.
Two-seam
First
fastball
and
from De
second,
Jesus
now
down
with
and
the
away,
lead.
unless we
Fall
missed.
behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys
And
have a
Alvarez
better
has put a good
chance of
swing
hitting the
on
ball
it.
hard
And
if you get
Tigers
right
in a
there.
little bit of trouble here in the
Isaac
7th inning.
Paredes up next for the Astros.
Curveball in for a strike. Great pitch there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can
popped
score
up.
on that base hit.
Very shallow right. They will not send Pena.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, number 8,
Or maybe just, you know, befriend Johnny Manziel. That's probably the most realistic career path for Scoresby, content creator. He'll go the Trevor Bauer route. Always complaining about how he was wrong.
Strike one. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Walker, ball one.
And the count is 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
That's going to get out of play, I believe. Yes.
Foul ball.
Yeah, hey, don't go to the Netherlands.
2 on, 1 out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Where apparently Twitch channel points are considered gambling.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Maybe if it was the old XFL, right?
On the ground.
And I mean the old
Line,
XFL.
and it's foul.
They would have jumped all over it.
Pena,
Guy that's
second.
going to get people
Alvarez
watching,
at
even if
first,
they're
one
hate
gone.
watching. Oh, yeah.
That's off
2-2.
And the count now even up.
Goodness gracious, what a long game we're in for. Oh, De Jesus!
Strikes.
Dropped in the bender for out number 2 on Walker. What a pitch.
Jose Altuve steps up in a
Problem
big
is,
spot here.
now it's Altuve.
That one finds the zone. Going 1.
He
2 on,
certainly
2 outs.
could have launched on that. Ripped it. Riley Green, bad jump. That ball is down. Up and over the wall. The Astros tie it up. But the ground rule double might have saved a run there.
A run scores in the play. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Back and forth we go with the Houston Astros. Oh, boy. Long run for Outman. I don't know if he's going to get it, and he certainly did not. It's a 2-run ground rule double. And this Astros team just will not go away.
And they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Yep.
So digging in.
Bring on
Smith,
Drew Anderson.
1 for 3. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Emmanuel De Jesus won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
now pitching for
Drew
the
Anderson
Tigers,
comes on
number
now.
38.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they
He can have the NFL's greatest honor, an undrafted free agent by the Raiders.
That's a strike.
Called strike. Smith doesn't agree with it, but Astros down to 1 challenge. They're being a little bit conservative, and wow, that missed by a lot. At its backhand in McKinstry. Good speed down the first base line. A rocket
And that's the inning.
to first.
So they get 3
Ends
and
the
jump
inning. It's a
ahead
3-run
midway
inning for the
number 7, and
Astros.
it's time to stretch.
Look at the hit column. That
It's
tells you all you
Astros
need to
6
know about who's the
and
better team
Tigers
tonight.
4. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Well, so now we get into the back end of the Astros bullpen. Brian Abreu. Bouncer from How You Lee, and there's one out on one pitch.
Sends it to first. One pitch and one out.
It would be hilarious to see him go
consistently
to the gambling capital of the
You
world.
can't execute the small stuff just like we saw.
Evan McGonigal 0 for 2, but a walk and a run scored.
Just missed.
Ball one.
And
They're going to be out of
challenge
challenges.
coming
That's
from
not a
behind
strike.
the dish. Pretty close, but it
All
wasn't.
the pitches
So
that they
will
could
be
have
their
challenged
last
today.
challenge.
And,
Astros leading by 2.
I mean,
Near the bottom of the
Vasquez
7th.
behind the plate has challenged 2 poor ones.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And 1 and 1.
Tigers a day removed from a late inning comeback. Can we do it again? McGonigal put it in the air.
Trammell on
I
his way
fear it won't carry, and
over.
it
Pulls
does
it
not.
down and he makes the catch.
A little bit underneath it. Actually took a lot off of that fastball. 88 on the exit velo. Didn't feel like we hit it well.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered
Bases
here in
clear,
this
2 away in the 7th for Carp.
And first off,
Nice try to jump all over heat.
So important to get ahead.
Swing was good.
You don't wanna issue a free
Contact
pass
was
and allow that
not.
tying run can come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
I have seen that argument, and it's a little absurd.
2 down, nobody on.
I also don't think so. Texas Tech deserves the pushback that they got by all the lawsuits and all the legal challenges to try and get him back on the field of play. When a player gets bopped for that, I think it is the player that has to field all that. Like, that is their personal decision that they did. I don't think the team itself deserves any blowback on it. Unless you did what Texas Tech did.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's full.
Like, do the Lions deserve blowback because Terry and Arnold's a dumbass? Bouncer
What a
short.
stop.
We'll
Fires
head to the
first. Nicely done for the out. Tigers fail to make any noise, and the score remains 6-4. Back here in Detroit, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
I do find it funny that there is a ball that is clearly in the seats out there, listed as a double. Well, Drew Anderson with the Tigers down 2 here in the 8th.
Foul ball.
8, 9, and 1 due up.
0-1 now. And
Hey.
he drops in for a strike.
For as well as we pitched against the Yankees, not the case tonight.
Swings through that one. It's just
Strikeout for Drew Anderson, but it's against Taylor Trammell, so
He's going to want to punch himself. That
Grain of
slider
salt there
had
on
hit
that.
me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
now Vasquez.
that one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, I didn't like those
The amount of
first two
Lions
pitches.
fans that are sticking up
I
for
hope he gets a mistake.
Terry on Arnold today are few and
Off
far
the plate,
between.
They'll do it
you know.
again. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Strikeouts are illegal today. Can't do it.
Oh, he
Nope,
doesn't get
that's
the
a ball.
call. And it's 2-2.
Ah.
Looks like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge.
ABS system's been busy.
Still 2 challenges left for them. Back to the top of the order now. So next up
Now
for
see
Houston,
Jeremy
Jeremy
Pena.
Pena.
3-hit night already. And he might have another. That ball. Whoa! Green got it. Riley Green runs it down and left.
Last half of the
Clean inning of work out of Drew Anderson.
Astros 6 and the Tigers 4. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Now pitching for
They turn things over to the southpaw, Ryan King.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
leading up for the Tigers.
Ryan King out of the Astros bullpen. Chance here for Dingler to get something done. Brought on the lefty.
And that is out of play.
Dingler 1 for 3. Drove it a run on an RBI double.
The 0-1
That's outside.
activity in the bullpen for Houston. Josh Hader. The
Josh
closer,
Hader
is getting ready and
appears
perhaps
imminent.
looking at a long save opportunity here. De Los Santos, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Missed again.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here.
Astros out of challenges. Important to note here. Now
And
3-1.
misses. They're now 3-1.
The SEC or the Big Ten are going to take Texas Tech. Yeah, I'm sure. Dingler off.
Pearl's foul.
93 on the fastball from King. Out in front, fouled away.
And
That's
that
a
one-
rocket from Ding.
That's
Will the wind carry it? Left center, no!
Well, I didn't think he got it off the
Deep
bat.
drive, but it was ran down by Lo Perfido, even with the wind.
To the warning track. Man.
That one driven. Right field, could this go? Green at the wall, leaping! There it is! Number 39 for Riley Green, which ties the first half record for home runs set by Barry Bonds.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Colton
And importantly for our
for 3 in this one.
present day matters, it's a one-run ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Of course.
Number 2.
Now, granted, when did he set that record? 2001? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, he was juicing then, too. That's not a strike on
Well,
Torque.
that one missed, and here comes a
This
challenge.
becomes a big at bat.
Barely a hair out of his zone, but it
Because
wasn't
Torque could
bad.
easily tie this
They'll
thing
keep
up.
both their challenges.
Yeah, if he was with the Giants, he was juicing. Let's be real here.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing called strike. And it's a
I don't love that one either. Oh, yeah, you got it. Good shift of the eyes there from King.
Ball in.
2-1. You can work around Torque, I suppose.
Right through there for a
Couldn't
strike.
pull the trigger. It's not an ideal spot. 2-2. Working the edges.
So
Oh! We hadn't lost the challenge yet. I thought it was a big spot to try and do it. We'll lose the challenge there and be left with one. Riley Green with a history-making home run.
we go to the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, was I dumb? Did I get anybody else up in the pen? No. I don't know. Fucking give me Finnegan. Just on the off chance we need him, I guess. And
Now time is called here.
we'll hope
Pitching
that
coach on
maybe
his way
Drew
out to the
Anderson
mound.
has the magic today.
Most
Oh, no.
hitters are looking for
Put
a
all
first pitch
the
fastball.
steroid
You're
users in
not
the Hall of
really
Fame.
timed up for a changeup, so if it's
That is
well
not.
located by the
I'm not
pitcher,
saying
he gets
everybody
strike
that
one.
used steroids, but all the people that were at the best in the game
and
at that
fouls
time.
were
Put them all in there. McGuire, Sosa, every single one of them.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That's my take on the matter, anyway. Oh my God! Yordan Alvarez has gone the other way hard twice today.
Up next to the Astros.
Leadoff man on, but it's a
Smash that
slow
one through the
leadoff
infield for the
man.
knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it
Who's
very tough
ready
on
to
the infield.
Finnegan?
Jay Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Drew Anderson will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching. from
Kyle
the Tigers,
Finnegan on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
An average against right-handers still obscene for Kyle Finnegan because it arguably doesn't make sense.
Runner on the go.
Runner on the move, first pitch, and Paredes down the right field line.
Into the corner.
Throw coming in. They're sending Alvarez. Throw is in time to keep it a one-run game.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutter.
Astros trying to build a little bit of
As well on the
a
relay.
gap here
Excellent job of
in this
execution.
tight ball
Getting
game.
out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way
And
from
that
first
just
base.
didn't work. I mean, you got Yordan Alvarez running down the line here. Not the speediest runner. So even on the hit and run, I mean, Carpenter already had the ball by the time Alvarez was rounding third.
The next to hit. And that one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh,
That's
he doesn't
ball
get
up
the call.
top.
And that's ball
I'm
one.
pretty
I
convinced
thought
that was a strike.
And here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
So 0-2 on Walker. Hung it, that's trouble. And this could get a run home.
One hops the wall.
Green didn't field it well. They're going to send the runner now. A little bit of a delay there. Throw from McKinstry, but it's 7-5.
And they take a two-run lead.
Christian Walker with a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written.
I don't know if we had stopped in the greatest spot there with Riley. He kind of stared at it for a second. Didn't pick it up too quick. Now Altuve. 2 for 4, including a home run.
That misses.
Oh, that's
and
inside.
now it's even 1-1. That
Now
one
it's
pushed
foul.
foul.
An hour 48 I have been live today. And we only spent like a couple minutes looking at
And it's
hats.
second. And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss.
Two away. Still couldn't catch
Two
up
away
to the
here,
good
top
velocity,
9.
Good run. Those last few inches
Build
through the
that
zone.
gap.
And
Double
it's
it,
there
really, for
Houston.
Josh
Joe
Hader.
Perfino. Strike
You're
on the
looking
inside
pretty
corner.
darn good.
That pitch
Called
in for a
strike
strike,
again.
and it's 0-2.
Finnegan.
Stays
Oh,
alive.
my goodness.
Man on second, 2 down.
There
Swing
you
and
go.
a miss. Struck him out.
Tigers down
That
2
ends the
with
inning.
3 outs
And
remaining.
Limit the damage. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Zach.
So it's the left-hander Josh Hader out of the bullpen. And we're kind of screwed in terms of subs for McKinstry, so unfortunately it looks like he's going to have to lead this off.
Inside.
Inside.
Ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one
I'm
came
just
in
here for
hot,
Zach
but right
McKinstry.
down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ground ball to Pena.
Slinging
One
into
down.
first in time.
That play
Now
won't
you
be
get out,
trending
man.
on social media later on, but it's still important.
I
to
suppose
execute
we
to
could
perfection.
sub
This game is a
in
lot harder than it looks,
Matt
partner.
Vierling. I like that call.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling looking to start something with 1 gone.
299 hitter on the year, so certainly don't see this as a bad move.
And a
Then
foul
again,
ball.
Hader is just so good. Even at this stage of his career, he's been really good for a long time.
Got the bat going too soon.
Just
It's
kept
strike
moving in.
2. Hader,
Just kept
multi-time
moving in.
All-Star. He features
Just
a
doing
2-seam
anything we can,
fastball,
trying to be
a
aggressive, and
slider,
it ain't
and
working.
he works in a changeup.
0-1.
I mean,
The Astros
way
trying to
closer than I
close
would have
out
ever
a 2-run
tried to
lead
throw that
here,
for a
the
strike.
last
Goodness
half
gracious.
of inning number 9. Cuts
Yep.
at it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Tigers
Just
down
one out remaining for the
to our
Tigers.
final out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even
How about how
if
you
it's still
lead
in
to
the
keep it
strike
alive,
zone,
huh?
Can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Lead.
Backdoor,
In the
no
box
good.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Odd part is, McGonigal, the DH, due up next. Maybe Jake Rogers? I don't know.
2 down, nobody on.
How you leave with a ground ball up the middle. Tigers are not dead yet.
And that'll bring the tying run.
It certainly looks like we're gonna get Rake Rogers as a pinch hitter here.
On offense with good speed on first.
McGonigal is 0 for 3. We'd be looking at Mulgeri. Well, so, my goodness. So realistically, we're looking at Jahmai Jones, huh? Can't believe we're doing it.
A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Jahmai Jones.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Jahmai Jones representing the tying run. Probably hasn't homered in a month.
All season long, he's racked up a
Tried to
number
jump
of
out in
saves,
front
and
on it, no good.
sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The tying run at the plate.
Fouled away.
And there's a foul ball.
Sad part is, those were
Just
both
about gives his
strikes.
skipper a heart attack, but
Regardless
that's
of
where he
swing.
functions best.
This could end it.
See ya.
Swing and a miss.
98 on the
Ball game.
two-seamer, and the Astros win the opener.
You start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.